Hello Pisces, welcome back to Mermaid Pisces Tarot, and I'm your girl Tanya, and welcome back to the channel, you guys. So today is Friday already, and we're going to do a reading for you and see what Divine wants to let you know. It is the 26th of June. This month has flew by, Pisces. So all of my returning subscribers, welcome back to the channel, and all of my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome, you guys. Over here, we do nothing but focus on Pisces Collective. And Pisces, let me tell you, before I get into your reading, I purchased these three beautiful bracelets from a company called OTTER. Now, they have beautiful gemstone bracelets. They also have crystals that's available for you as well. I decided to pick these three bracelets, which is the black tourmaline, which is for protection. This bracelet is one of the most powerful stones in the world, especially when you're around people you really don't know their true intentions, especially me. I really is into protecting my energy. Okay, Pisces. So that is the reason why I picked the black tourmaline. And then we also have the pirate gemstone, which is for prosperity and abundance, known as the stone of manifestation, wealth, and also call in for financial growth. Yes, Pisces, wealth and prosperity. And the last one I have is the rose quartz. Now, the rose quartz is for self-love, and it's also for love, period. All right. It's the ultimate heart opening stone, which I love this bracelet as well. So Pisces, I did pick these three bracelets based on me and what it is that I am into. But if you guys are interested in protecting yourself, self-love, prosperity, wealth, and abundance, go ahead over to OTTER. Use the QR code Mermaid P20. You will get 20% off any order, and that's only for us over here, okay? So go ahead over there and let them know that I sent you, Pisces. So let's get straight into your reading for today. Now, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Let's see what Divine would like to let Pisces Collective know at this particular time. Give me clear and precise messages, Divine. Thank you for Pisces. Let's get one more out here, Divine, for my beautiful Pisces. Give me one more. What else you would like to let? Okay, thank you. So Pisces, ooh, okay. We got more than one that's stuck. It says permission granted. This one stuck to that one, but we're going to take the first one. Your next one says keep the promise you made to yourself. Your last one says you are becoming. I definitely see that there is doors being opened for you, Pisces, at this particular time. Now, what's on the other side, Pisces, only you and Divine will know. But Divine definitely want to let you know that permission is granted. It's okay for you to expand. It's okay for you to want more for yourself, Pisces, because your last card says you are becoming. Someone specific here is really going to the next level in their life, and you're expanding. You're visualizing more than what you ever wanted for yourself. And it also says keep the promise you made to yourself. Pisces, only you will know what this promise is. But Divine wants to let you know that you done made a promise. Make sure you keep the promise that you have for yourself. Let's see what else Divine would like to let you know. Tell me more, Divine. What else you would like to let the collective of Pisces know? Give me clear and precise messages, Divine, for Pisces Collective. Protect me and also my viewers from any negative energy. Clear and precise messages for the collective. What is it you would like to let Pisces know as for this Friday, Divine? Tell me more. Oop, there we go. Page of Swords. You are definitely becoming. Look at this, the Seven of Pentacles. Is there anything else for the collective? Tell me more, Divine. Is there anything else? I see you're going into some, this is fresh energy. That's why it says permission granted, you are becoming. Look at this, Page of Wands, some sort of creativity, something that someone could be very excited that you're going into. And this is new. This is new energy and excitement. No wonder you are becoming and permission granted came out. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like with this card, you definitely went into something new. And it seems like at this moment, you could be starting to see the fruits of your labor come into fruition. But I do still feel like some of you guys could be still waiting. That's why on top it says, keep the promise you made to yourself. There's a specific promise you made to yourself. And it has to do with some sort of expansion and growth. For someone, I'm hearing consistency. Someone specific made a promise to themselves that they was going to stick with it and wait to see the fruits of their labor come up. That won't be for everyone. Now, you also have the Tower here. We're going to clarify that Tower and see what this is. Tell me more. Is there anything? Ooh, look at this. You got that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, underneath the Page of Wands. Is there anything else? This is, oh, yeah. You have a lot of Pentacles energy. And underneath the deck, Pisces, you definitely showed up. Because you're giving birth to something new. Someone has dived into something that is getting ready to expand for themselves. And Pisces, I'm not just saying it because I feel like it's something cute or nice to say. I'm not saying that at all. You're showing up as the Empress, giving birth to something new. Something with the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Pisces, with the Seven of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles out here. This is money. This is something that's going to be tangible. Physical asset. Something physical, definitely. And I feel like this is based on something you put work into. You worked on something, Pisces, and it's getting ready to show progress. With the Temperance and the Tower, this Tower, let's clarify the Tower. The Eight of Pentacles, you are working on something and you're very focused. Seven and Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. This is awesome. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're moving into some sort of financial wealth and stability. No, I'm not speaking about you're going to be very rich. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that something that you've been working on is going to pan out for yourself. Someone is working on either some sort of business opportunity, maybe some new job as well. I'm seeing you climb the corporate ladder or the business ladder. Yeah. Tell me about the Tower. All this goodness coming out here. Why is the Tower here? Thank you, Divine. With the Devil, some sort of attachment. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. Clarify the Devil with the Tower. Why is the Devil with the Tower here for Pisces Collective, Divine? Thank you, the World. Yeah. Let me tell you, this attachment with this Devil energy, this is past energy. I don't know exactly what this attachment could be as of yet, Pisces. Look at this. But you're moving from it. With the World, you're closing out old cycles and moving on to something new. But this attachment with the heavy ending, this is heavy energy that was attached to you. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, it could have to deal with, you release this energy. I'm going to tell you that right now because you have the Five of Cups underneath the deck. But death and rebirth as well. Wow, with the Chariot, you're going forward. Whatever that felt as if it was going to hold you back and mess you up and make you feel like you're not worthy or have some sort of attachment to you, it's being released. Death and rebirth. Tell me more. Give me one more for the Devil and the Tower energy. Tell me more. What is this energy? Three of Pentacles, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, for a lot of you guys, it could be an individual. It doesn't necessarily always have to be a lover. All right, Pisces, but I do want to tell you, you do have someone that's here that's connected to this devil and tower energy with the Three of Pentacles. It could have been someone you was working with, or someone you have worked with, or someone that could have played with you and other people at the same time. This person did have some sort of attachment to you, but I see that it has ended. With the Hierophant, you're moving on to the next level. Whatever this is, it's no longer attached to you. I feel like you released that energy already. And you're moving on. With this Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance, you're becoming more balanced at this moment. But Divine, do want to let you know, don't forget the promise that you made for yourself, Pisces, because it's going to be extremely important as you break through these doors. Because there is some sort of opening that's being given to you. Give me one more, Divine. Tell me more about the Page of Wands energy. What is this that's new, that Pisces? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you was feeling as if things wasn't working out for you for a while. Tell me more. Tell me more about the five. Yeah, there was something you wasn't seeing. There was something you were not seeing for a while. And I feel like that it could have put you in some sort of regret energy, down energy, feeling left out in a cold. But that's over. You're moving on. Page of Wands. I'm feeling like this Page of Wands is new energy for a lot of you guys. I feel like that you're stepping out and you're getting things done at this moment. A lot of things. Yeah. Look at the Knight of Wands. Action. Yeah, fast, swift action. That's why I said I feel like you guys are getting things done at this moment. You're executing a lot of things. Let's see about this Seven of Pentacles, and then we're going to get an advice card out here because this is good energy, Pisces. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. You got two. Alignment. Look at the wheel. The wheel is turning with the Magician. You're definitely creating, Pisces. Look at this. You have the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles with the wheel. Yeah, you're in creative energy. You're manifesting something powerful for yourself. I feel like that you're not doing it like it's easy. I feel like other people may see it as being easy, whatever it is that you're creating. But Pisces, no, this isn't easy for you. Someone is putting in some hard work and dedication. And yeah, promises, things is coming into fruition. You're reaching to the next level. This is awesome energy, Pisces. Whatever you got going on right now, continue to keep moving forward because your past was very painful with the Ten of Swords. It was. Now you're moving into the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles hitting energy. Single, independent energy. Look at this. Queen of Wands, this is action. This is someone that's getting things done. That's why I felt as if like you're doing a lot right now. But whatever you're doing is awesome. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Magician, Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel. They can't hold you down. This is awesome. Pisces, I love the energy that's coming out for you. All this is beautiful. But Divine is letting you know to make sure you pay attention to the promise that you made to yourself because you are becoming someone very, very special. You are. Everything that you're putting in, all the work that you're putting in, it's being recognized and it's being watched. Divine, see your hard work. And let me tell you, things will be granted to you. It will, Pisces. So let's get one advice card out for you for today. Let's see, Pisces. This is awesome. Okay, what advice do you have for Pisces as they cross the next level in their life, Divine? You said promise. I don't know why promise just came out just now, but you said, Divine, you said permission is granted. So So what advice do you have for the collective of Pisces moving forward as they got things aligning for them, Divine? What is it that you would like to let them know as they continue to push forward? Give me clear and precise messages for Pisces collective. Thank you. Let me tell you what it says. Pisces, it says, release suppressed emotions. Let the feelings you buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe. Freedom begins where expression flows. I love this. I love this. I do. Let me tell you why. It's because sometimes when we suppress our feelings, feel like we're too good or we too masculine or we too feminine to cry because we feel like that's a form of weakness. No, that's releasing things that need to be released. Once again, it says release suppress emotions. Let the feelings you buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe. Freedom begins with expression flows. Look at this. And inside the jar, there's different expressions, crying, different expressions going on inside of the jar. Deep emotions. Divine is letting you know that if there's something you have to let out, let it out. Because you're getting ready to cross a whole nother threshold. It says permission is granted. Before you cross these doors, Pisces, Divine is letting you know to release whatever suppressed feelings you got going on. Because you don't want it to dampen what you got going on as you cross the next level. So Pisces, that is the reading that I have for you today. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I will be back with another reading. Thank you so much, Pisces. And I see you later. Bye, Pisces. Bye.